Hello students, good time to all. I am Chandan Kumar Pradhan. Welcome to your YouTube channel Chandan Physics. In this video, we are going to discuss gradient in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. Let's begin. Let phi is a function of u, v and w, where u, v and w are the coordinates of orthogonal curvilinear be any scalar point function. And e1 cap, e2 cap and e3 cap are mutually orthogonal unit vectors along the tangents to the coordinate curves What are the coordinate curves? For that, e1 cap, that is u, for e2 cap, that is v, and for e3 cap, that is w respectively. Now so we can write grad of phi, grad of phi. Grad is an operator and that operator is, grad operator is I cap del by del x plus j cap del by del y plus k cap del by del z in that of Cartesian plane. Grad of phi, we can write phi 1 e1 cap plus phi 2 e2 cap plus phi 3 e3 cap. They are taken as equation number 1, where phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3 are to be determined. We have to determine the values of phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3. The position vector is r vector and r is a function of u, v and w. Therefore, d of r, that is del r by del u du plus del r del v dv plus del r del w dw, or dr vector is equal to, in place of del vector by del u, we can write its magnitude and its direction, and its magnitude is h1 and its direction be e1 cap into du plus similarly h2 E2 cap dv plus S3 E3 cap dw. Let it will be equation number 2. Now we dot product in between grad phi to that of dr vector. Therefore, grad phi dot dr, the values of grad phi, that is phi 1 E1 cap plus phi 2 E2 cap plus phi 3 E3 cap, dot product with H1 E1 cap du plus H2 E2 cap dv plus H3 E3 cap dw. See, E1 cap E1 cap, that means the result of the dot product will be H1 phi 1 du plus H2 phi 2 dv plus H3 phi 3 dw, and grad phi dot dr, the result will be, that is d of phi, that is d of phi. It will be equation number 3. How we get grad phi dot dr is equal to d phi? Let us see. We know that grad operator will be this much, then grad of phi I have to write in this section for our convenient, not necessary for that. Grad of phi will be I cap del phi by del x plus j cap del phi by del y plus k cap del phi by del z, and r vector is the position vector, that is I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z. Therefore, dr vector is I cap dx plus j cap dy plus k cap dz. Now we dot product with grad phi dot dr. Grad phi dot dr, what will be the result? This is the grad phi portion, this one is the dr portion, then the result will be del phi del x into dx plus del phi del y into dy plus del phi del z into dz. This is nothing but d phi. That's why grad phi dot dr is equal to d phi. So for that of reason we write grad phi dot dr is equal to d phi. How we find? You have to see this. Grad phi is equal to this much I cap del phi by del x, j cap del phi by del y plus k cap del phi by del z, and the position vector r vector we know that is I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z in that of Cartesian plane, and therefore dr vector is equal to I cap dx, j cap dy plus k cap dz. Now we have to find out the dot product of grad phi dot dr. Grad phi dot dr, then it will be, that is del phi del x into dx plus del phi del y into dy plus del phi del z into dz. This is we know that is nothing but the total by exact derivative of d phi. That means grad phi dot dr is equal to d phi. Now as we know, phi is a function of u, v and w, so we can write, but the differential is d phi is equal to, as phi is a function of u, v and w, we can write del phi by del u into du plus del phi by del v dv plus del phi del w into dw. And equation number 4. In that of equation d phi is equal to this much, on that of equation number 4 d phi is equal to that much. So equating equation 3 and 4, we get h1 phi 1 is equal to d phi by del phi by del u, del phi by del u, which implies phi 1 is equal to 1 by h1 del phi by del u. Equation number 5. Similarly, h2 phi 2 is equal to del phi by del v, which implies phi 2 is equal to 1 by h2 del phi by del v. Equation number 6. Finally, h3 phi 3 is equal to del phi by del w, which implies phi 3 is equal to 1 by h3 del phi by del w. It will be equation number 7. So we have to consider phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3 are to be determined. Now we find out the values of phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3. So putting these values in equation 1, finally we get grad of phi is equal to 1 by h1 del phi by del u into u1 cap plus 1 by h2 del phi by del v into e2 cap plus 1 by h3 del phi by del w into e3 cap. This is the final result of that of gradient in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. Gradient in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates, that is grad of phi. From this particular expression you have to understand the gradient of a scalar. Phi is a scalar. The gradient of a scalar in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. The result is 1 by h1 del phi by del u u1 cap, 1 by h2 del phi by del v e2 cap plus 1 by h3 del phi by del w e3 cap. You have to remember a note on that particular case. Note, if phi is equal to u, then grad of phi, that is grad of u, gradient of a scalar, is equal to 1 by h1 del u by del u into e1 cap. This will be changed to e1 cap divided by H1. Similarly, for that of grad of V, I can write that is E2 cap divided by H2. Grad of W is equal to E3 cap divided by S3. So, with the help of this video lecture, we understand the concept of gradient in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. First of all, introduce a scalar point function phi is a function of UVW, that is a scalar point function, and E1 cap, E2 cap, E3 cap mutually orthogonal unit vectors along the tangents to the coordinate curves U, V and W respectively. Then we write grad of phi in terms of phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3, where phi 1, phi 2, phi 3 to be determined. Then the position vector R vector is a function of UV and W. Then the total differentials of dr, that is dr vector in terms in place of del R vector by del U, that is H1 U1 cap into du. So the result of grad phi dot dr is equal to d phi, and also the scalar product of this much. How this happens, it will be in that of a particular case, but the differential of d phi is equal to this much. Now we have to compare or equate these equation 3 and 4 and find out the values of phi 1, phi 2 and phi 3. Finally, putting these values in equation number 1, that is gradient of scalar, that is grad phi, the result will be this much. This expression is nothing but the gradient in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. And finally, a special case or a note, that is if that phi is equal to u, then what happens? Grad of u is equal to E1 cap divided by H1, and grad of V is equal to E2 cap divided by H2, and grad of W is equal to E3 cap divided by S3. So with these valuable notes, let me wind up this session. Thank you.